Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Denver Nuggets. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Artest in at the three.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Bird. He makes it from the left block.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Pettit, covered by Jokic. Pettit passes to Curry, 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Eaton.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Bird passes to Jokic. Rebound by Sacramento. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Pippen. Here's Pettit. Jacks up a three. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Jokic. The three is up. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. There's a screen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here's Mullen. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic with it. He's covered by Curry. Jokic, no good.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 9.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tipped. Pass to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Denver shooting their first free throws of this game.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Stoyanovich. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Pettit. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Bird. To the right side. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Pippen. No luck on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead, up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Artest in at the 3, the small forward. Jokic passes to Bird. Back to Jokic. 18 feet out, and he connects with a jumper.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter. He'll take advantage of you there.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Pettit. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Here's Pippen. Good D by Jokic.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Eden. Inside. Here's Bird. It's tipped. Leaps for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Bird. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. It's hauled in by Eaton. Nuggets trail by 6. Mullen, pass to Jokic. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Mullen. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Mullen's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Pippen. Outside Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Bird. Rebound by Sacramento.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and we just don't want to see that.
Here's Pettit. Pass to Artest. That three's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 5. Fires the 3. And it's Bird missing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pettit. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Pippen. They set the screen. Takes it inside.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Kings on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Bird in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Pettit. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Eaton. The Nuggets trail. Here's Mullen. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Pettit. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Nuggets trail by 3. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Eaton. No points so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Here's Curry. All the way to the rim. Curry.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Mullen. He's covered by Curry. Mullen, the pass to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Right side Curry. Here's the 3. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Pippen. 1:42 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Nuggets trail by 9. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mullen. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mullen's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Offensive rebound. Pettit, good.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Mullen. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. Here's Bird. Offline with a 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Mullen, pass to Bird. "11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The Nuggets need to get one up. The shot that time not on target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Sacramento on top, up 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
For 3.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's our test in at the 3. Here's Mullen. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bird. From deep. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry passes to Pippen. Here's our test. And it's all from three-point range. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Mullen. Pass to Eden. Here's Bird. He's covered by Curry. Here's Mullen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Pettit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Mullen.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Curry flexing his muscle right there.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Eden. Shot from the top of the key. And it's rejected. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it misses. Nuggets trail by 10. Mullen, pass to Bird. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Pass to Pettit. And he's going for the lob.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it's Bird missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Pippen. The 3 is up. And it misses. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Now here's Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Sacramento leads by 13.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Pippen. this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and let's review.
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's LeBron in at the 3. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Now LeBron. McGrady outside. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Davis. James outside. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the clock. Over Bryant. And it's Butler missing. George against Howard. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to George with the shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Butler against Bryant. And here is Howard. James with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't feel contact on the way up.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Paul George. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. McGrady against Wembanyama. And here's Kobe for 3. Rebounded by Howard. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. And Kobe drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
McGrady passes to LeBron. Takes the 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McGrady kicks to James. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Looney's checked in for Stephen Curry. Wembanyama with it. Outside, Kobe. The 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Kobe's got 5 now.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
McGrady outside. .105 left to play here in the first. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. 3 from the inbound. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 3. Wembanyama looking it over. Kobe, that's for 2. And Davis pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
McGrady against Wembanyama. Outside Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by LeBron. The shot by Kobe, no good. Bryant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. McGrady dishes to James. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Garnett, and Wembanyama's out there with Bryant. Then it's George, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. McGrady outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. McGrady's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Garnett in the post, working on Howard. From 18 feet away. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. George has got his second basket of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McGrady against Wembanyama. McGrady up top. Davis with a screen on Bryant. Three-pointer. Butler. Garnett grabs the board. And here is Bryant. Garnett outside. George finds Garnett. Back to George. Here's Gilmore. It's guarded by Howard. Butler with the steal. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Outside Bryant. And Garnett has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kobe. Doesn't go for him. James with some nice D. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Howard against Garnett. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over James. Kobe's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
54 seconds left in the first half. Outside, George launches a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Kevin Garnett with the steal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. There's the three ball by Bryant.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeBron passes to Butler. Back to LeBron. Howard with the screen on George. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Bryant. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Drumline. Damn, measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Cavaliers leading by 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jimmy Butler is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Howard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron at the 3, the small forward.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Tracy McGrady.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's George. Here's Wembanyama. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Wembanyama's got his first 2 points. McGrady right side. Lets it go from deep. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Wembanyama. Bryant with it. Kobe diving in. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
McGrady outside. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. James cooking from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Garnett outside. Pass to Kobe. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. James with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Butler. McGrady outside. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a deep 3 from Bryant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Kobe's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. McGrady against Wembanyama. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. There's a screen by Bryant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Great D that time from LeBron. Cleveland leading by 4. Puts it up from 12. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
LeBron against Garnett. Pass to Bryant over Howard. Kobe can't hit.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
McGrady outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ryan against LeBron. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Garnett is out there with Paul George. And there's Bryant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wembanyama passes to Kobe. Butler against Garnett. Pass to Wembanyama. Off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yep, that one goes.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Garnett outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Kobe. Puts up a deep 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron outside. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Bryant. And they double up Bryant. Wembanyama finds George. Garnett with the screen on Butler. The 3 from George. The offensive rebound. Bryant against McGrady. And they double up Bryant. Count that bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Wembanyama passes to George. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. George against LeBron. Here's McGrady. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Unloads from 9. Fires the 3. The shot by McGrady, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wembanyama finds Garnett. And stolen by James. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Butler. McGrady outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 11. Puts up a 3. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tracy. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Pippen is out there with Curry. Then there's Artest, and it's Mutombo, and it's Pettit in at the 4.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Pippen. Here's Pettit. The rebound by James.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
McGrady against Curry. McGrady passes to James. No good with the triple. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Pettit. Now, here is Artest. Here's Mutombo. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. And so just over a minute.
Oh, man.
doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game. Free throw good, McGrady. Here's Pippen. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Curry. James covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
LeBron outside. Bobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Mutombo. Throws it up high and stolen by LeBron. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
To the middle. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Howard's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
McGrady against Artest. McGrady outside. Takes a 3. Tumbo grabs the board. Curry looking around. There's the triple. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Davis is out there with James. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Butler. And it's Howard in at the 5, patrolling the paint. The Kings trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Artest for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Artest's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Artest's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. LeBron outside. Back to Butler. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Pass to Pettit. Now Artest. A miss that time would have put him up.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Tries it from the top of the key. Davis dishes to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Howard's got 6.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point land, the Cavaliers pull it in. Bobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. .152 left now here in the second. Back to Pippen. Launches from deep. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 4. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Butler feeling out a bit. And here's LeBron outside. And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pippen. They need this. And the layup is good. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
James, a screen on Curry. Butler passes to James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Curry. Pippen sets a screen for Curry. Outside Artest. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Curry. 6 points for him. Mutombo is screen on LeBron. No good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to second court. Idiot field. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Sacramento. We've got Artest. Pippen is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Mutombo. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. Jacks up a 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And Sacramento has possession. Pippen with it. Pass to Curry. Pippen sets a screen for Curry. Down low. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Dikembe Mutombo able to work through a tough foul and still get the shot up and down.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. McGrady kicks to Howard. From downtown. And Pippen pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Pettit. Outside for Curry. Mutombo sets a screen for the lead. Curry buries the three shot.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Outside, James. Back to McGrady. Pass to Butler. Butler on the move. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
No stopping this guy. I mean, even when you knock Butler around a little bit, he's got the brute strength to power his way through.
Pippen, the pass to Pettit, and Davis sends it back. Here's Artest. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Butler passes to James. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's a three-point Cavalier lead.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Curry kicks to Pippen. Pass to Mutombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Pippen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pippen's got 5.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Back to Butler. Outside, James. Shoots over Pippen. LeBron shot is off. Now Pippen. He's got 5. Pass to Pettit. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Pettit's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Sacramento. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Curry kicks to Pippen. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. McGrady passes to James. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Mutombo. One-on-one here. Artest dishes to Curry. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Kings ahead as they end the third.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Butler. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's LeBron James. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. Back to Davis. Over Pettit. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shot by Curry, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Butler passes to Howard. Now James, guarded by Curry. Here's McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Bennett, the pass to Curry. Now Pippen. Ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
To the inside. It's stolen by Mutombo. Howard against Pippen. Pass to Bennett. Shoots over James. And it's Bennett missing.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Curry against LeBron. Now, here is McGrady. He's covered closely. Back to James. To tie it up. A shot by McGrady, no good. Sacramento leading by 3. Pippen kicks to Curry. Pass to Bennett. Artest with the ball. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Pass to Bennett. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And James throws it down.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
They double-team Curry. Here's our test. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Kings lead by 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
James against Pippen. Davis with a screen on Pippen. And here's James outside. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Curry on the wing. McGrady against Pippen. Outside for Artest. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Curry against LeBron. Now here's Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Frames it from downtown.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Timeout called, Cleveland. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
From deep three-point land, no good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Portland Trailblazers. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Mutombo in at the center. Smith passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 3 to shoot. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Thompson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Leonard. There's the 3. Mutombo with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Curry passes to Pippen. And a miss there on the triple. Now Smith. Shot from the wing. Here's Robinson. Tries again. Here's Thompson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Nate McMillan. What'd you find out, Allie?
And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's Portland now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Leonard finds Robinson. From down low, uses uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pippen, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Pettit. Now Curry from downtown. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Smith. Here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Outside Robinson. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Kings trailing. Pass to Curry. Curry, a screen on Leonard. Here's Pippen. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Robinson.
Sacramento foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Robinson. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Robinson. Rebound by Sacramento. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 8.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Stephen Curry. And it's Pettit in at the 4-man position. Curry passes to Pettit. Up and over Smith. Off the left rim and out. Portland trailing here. Outside Robinson. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Right side Robinson. Got a hand on it. Curry against Leonard. Curry passes to Pippen. Here's Pettit from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Curry against Thompson. 4-3. Mutombo with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Pass to Artest from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Portland calls timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland Dancers.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in to the wing, right side. Smith outside. Pass to Leonard. Leonard double team. 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Pettit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Pippen. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And another Sacramento 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Smith passes to Robinson. Leonard on the wing. Picked by Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Curry passes to Pippen. Curry, a screen on Thompson. The kick out, Curry. And another Sacramento 3.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Robinson in the post. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got 4 rebounds now. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Pippen. No points yet. Pass to Pettit. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And so Thompson will bring it up for Portland. Leonard with the ball. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. No good there.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Sacramento on top, up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot. Nice play. Let's hear it for the participant.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Smith. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Robinson in at the power forward spot. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
Scottie Pippen.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Leonard outside. This one for three. And there's Leonard on the assist by Thompson. Leonard's got 7.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
The Kings lead by 5. Curry with it. He's got 11. Pass to Pippen. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Pass to Artest. Here's Pettit, covered by Smith. Pettit, good. He's got 5.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Timeout called, Portland. Blazers trail by 7. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Leonard for 3. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pippen, covered by Smith. And it misses.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Pippen. And here's Curry for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Smith passes to Robinson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pippen, pass to Pettit. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now the Blazers moving it up. Ball's going up the court. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Pippen, covered by Smith. Pippen, pass to Pettit. And here's Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. And he knocks the jumper down. Curry's got 13.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Outside Robinson. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Curry against Leonard. Here's Pettit. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. Shoots a fadeaway. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Pippen in at the 1. And the first one at the line is good. And so Curry nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Smith against Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by Sacramento. From deep three-point land. Thompson pulls it in. Portland trailing here. Pass to Smith. Thompson scanning the floor. Leonard double team. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Allie, thank you. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Leonard. Releases. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Curry. Here's Pippen. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Leonard outside. Thompson outside. Now here's Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pettit, good.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now Leonard. 1:44 left in the game. Shot on the wing. It's good. Off the glass. Leonard's got 13 in the second half.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Leonard against Curry. To the inside. Mutombo goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pippen pass to Curry. Deflected. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Pippen. Here's Pettit, covered by Smith. Here's Pippen. Here's Artest. From outside, off the mark. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Scotty Pippen, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Portland calls timeout. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. Mutombo with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Kings, Dikembe Mutombo. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. Timeout called, Portland. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Leonard outside. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Sacramento with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.